We created Mscribe, and that was focused on ordinals and inscriptions through DMT, digital matter theory.
That was quite the rollout. You know, we had to completely like reshift our understandings of development in context of Web3. Before it was smart contracts on Ethereum.
Yeah, we had to learn like the interworkings of Bitcoin, which we didn't have to before.
Yeah, I didn't even know there were any, to be honest.
Yeah.
I didn't know anything really about Bitcoin outside of, you know, the Bitcoin.
Yeah, we had to learn what unspent transaction outputs were, witness data fields,
all the fields, really.
op return, all this like stuff we didn't even know was really in the mix here.
Yeah, so kudos to our devs for figuring out all those complexities, like, you know, so that we can contribute and participate in, you know, these beginning stages of this Bitcoin ecosystem, which is nowhere near like in its maturity state.
Yeah, when we jumped into ordinals, it was at a point where there was nothing to suggest this was a good idea. and the only thing that to suggest it was a good idea was like, it's Bitcoin. Like, how could you fade it when there's stuff happening on it?
Yeah. The idea that we can create assets, you know, through Bitcoin was interesting to say the least. It's like it was worth a dabble. But yeah, Bitmap was definitely that inflection point for us as like a development team, right? Because we came into the situation already with
metaverse lenses.
Yeah, metaverse lenses on the whole thing. So we're looking for the right opportunity to contribute on like, you know, a specialty of within our own lane, right? And Bitmap was it. So yeah, that's what spawned Mscribe, and you know, being able to put out like one of the first servicing platforms for things like parceling, and eventually ended up becoming like a full stack for, you know, the metaverse rendering of things with Bitmap OS. Like now people who own Bitmaps can deploy their entire environment and do all the parceling you need. And distribute those, actually raise funds if needed to actually build out some type of ecosystem.
That's right.
And there's still more work still to be done on that front.